Hello and welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila. I'm so glad you're here. Today is Writer Wednesday and we are going to outline my next novel together. I am going to break down how I go about outlining a story and the whole process. So stick with me. I may talk through some of it and I may just let you watch. But as I create, just know my mind is going and it hasn't stopped yet. Hold on. As you see here, I just titled my document Christmas Deleted Outline with today's date. I'm going to do 3 acts, 9 blocks, and 21 chapters. I was trying to name my acts, but I ended up deleting that. Each block will have 3 chapters. It's going to be 27 chapters, not 21. Usually I would write all this down, but I decided to do it on my computer on a document so you could see. And so I have it on here already. Because when I write, I go back in each chapter I will take whatever I put for each chapter, I will put on a document itself and just work from there. You'll see as I go along in the next few weeks. Because I'm taking this and I'm sharing it with you as I write. Of course, you won't get to see all the words on paper for sure. This is just going to give you a general outline, and I will go back and probably adjust as I see fit. Silly me. The end. It's the best part of any book is the end. And now I'm going to kind of devote each chapter to what I want that chapter to be about. I wanted to go back and check last names for my character profile that I did last week. Mercy, grace, and hope. I couldn't think of 3 better names for angels. I was trying to figure out where to cause the conflict in my story. Don't worry, I'll go back up to those other chapters I skipped in just a little bit. This one's when my stomach started hurting because I don't like chaos in my own life. I love the name Noel Winters. I was going to use that as a ghostwriter's name, instead of using my name as the author, I was going to use Noel Winters. But then I thought, no, that'll make the perfect character name for this character. My female version of Ebenezer. Not really, but I remember watching Scrooge with George C. Scott in 8th grade. That was about the time I wanted to start writing, was 8th grade. And no, I'm sorry, it was 5th grade. I remember watching that movie in English. And us having the lights off and sitting at our desk. Part of that movie scared me. I think it was Ghost of Christmas Future that scared me the most. If you like tales like that, then this book will be a book that you will enjoy. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure of it. I've never shared a book from start to finish with you guys, so I figured, why not now? Why not? If I can inspire one person to reach in and dig up something within them to share with someone else, then I've done my job. Whether that thing inside of you to share is just telling someone your story and it having impact, writing out a book, getting your story out in a book to change lives, to leave an impact, or whether it's just being yourself, your true authentic self, and touching someone. If I encourage anyone, that is what I would want to encourage you to do, is reach out to your authentic self and be who you were created to be and walk in that truth, knowing that's your truth. That is what I hope someone reads this book and comes away with, knowing. To be their true authentic self, regardless of what expectations are set out before you from someone else. This again is just a guideline of how I'm going to write the story. It's not set in stone. I can wiggle it and change it all I need to make the story work. I'm usually a plantser. This is as much planning as I do as I kind of get an idea out there onto paper, so I have it as a reference. And then when I start writing, the story seems to write itself. That's one thing I love about writing, is when you have an imagination such as mine, the story just writes itself. The details will change. The twist will pop up out of nowhere. I love it. I'm very much a plantser. A plantser. I'm not a pantser. I'm not a planner. I'm a plantser. This will be a Christmas tale that I hope will inspire generations to come, including my own spawn of children, my own branch. I hope take something from this and implement it in their life. You're going to see I'm going to have the notation of wiggle room, and that is for wiggle room in my story. I don't have much wiggle room, but that's the wiggle room that I have. Now I'll just color code them just to kind of know where I'm at in the story. Green is usually a safe beginning. The red is when it gets active, and blue is when it starts to calm down. At least that's how I process it. The purple is still a little up there. But anywho, that is how I outlined this book, and in the next week I will start writing, I guess. I probably need to kind of maybe outline my world a little bit more onto paper, but we'll see. Maybe I'll come up with a Pinterest board. We'll see. But until next time, I wish you happy writing, and I'll see you tomorrow.